Good morning, everybody. It is October 9th. It is 8:20 a.m. in the morning, and a lot of people have been messaging and Facebook and YouTube asking if we're okay. Of course, the Great Santa Rosa fire is underway right now, and a significant part of the northern part of the city, north of Highway 12, unfortunately has been wiped out. A big part of the business district. The new hospitals had to be evacuated. The Sutter Hospital. I know quite a few shopping centers, even the place where we bought our guns. Jen, you said all the ammunition was exploding in there.
The Rincon
Arms. Yeah.
Arms is burned down. Yeah. Where we ate the pastries, the place
Yeah, that's
is
right.
burned
Where we
down.
went for the pastries, not
The
where we
entire
bought the
strip
guns.
is down.
Yeah.
Kaiser's Hospital is on fire.
And, well, it's a very serious situation, and it will be known as the Great Santa Rosa Fire. Now, update to our situation. What happened overnight, and what you have to know is that in Northern California, from, say, April 1st until December 1st, it doesn't rain. Not one single day of rain. Consequently, Missy Jen, you know, everything is super dry.
Bone dry, yep, bone dry.
If you go back to 1988, you can look at the tragic Oakland Hills fire where I think 80-some people died. They got trapped up in the hills. They could not get down. As the fire trucks were trying to make their way up the hill, people were trying to evacuate down, so it was gridlocked. The fire wasn't able to be fought at all. Well, we have a situation to the north here where we have a lot of hills where a lot of wealthy people live in Fountain Grove. The beautiful round barn where we metal detected, the historic round barn is gone now, and that area of Fountain Grove has been totally obliterated here. So it seems to be a fire that is to the north a little bit, a couple miles, really makes a difference here. And it's taken out a lot of the very wealthy. A lot of the leadership of the city lives up in those.
Yeah, and they refuse to have a fire department up there.
Yeah, and that's the area that didn't want to have a fire department up in the hills because they thought it might take away from the scenic beauty of the area. I wonder what they're thinking this morning, but there's no way to contain this fire. Last night we had hurricane force winds come through. I'm showing video later on of trees down on walking to the job. I had to secure things, make sure everything was up in the medical cloud, which it is. So I got up very early this morning and went in. That smoke is very heavy in the air. The sun, you can hardly see the sun today. It's so dark. But our situation right now is safe. Now, Jen, you went next door because our neighbors aren't here, and you got the dog.
I got a text message at 6:15. I was already up because
Yeah, I got you up this morning, yeah. So.
I got a text message from the young lady. She couldn't make it to the house, so she asked if we were safe here, and the house was safe there, and so I got the dogs over, and the dogs are refusing to go back over there.
Yeah, they're not going to go over there. There's really nobody there, so Jen's got them safe and sound here. Obviously, I can't go to the other Sutter facility because that's totally been engulfed by fire around it, so I don't know what the situation is there. So I've been busy as a beaver running around this morning, but I wanted to let you guys know we're safe here. We're in an area, a very urban, very densely populated urban area. It's not to say, thank goodness the wind has not come from the north again. It was coming that way early. It was really windy last night, Jen. Now it has shifted due from the east due west, so it's sweeping across to the north of us, and every hour that goes by, I think our situation is a little safer.
Yeah, the wind is supposed to slow down as the day progresses.
Yeah, it's dead calm out there.
And we are going to get air support now, with the planes are going to start coming in with the daylight now.
Yeah, it was just too windy to even get planes up, and of course these fires create their own wind, Missy Jen, these firestorms that are sweeping across
It's supposed to be about
hills,
15 or 16 fires.
Yeah,
We have a
they're
fire
just spreading like crazy.
where we ate at the Popeyes out there, Roner
Oh, down
Park.
in Roner Park.
They
is
have
being,
a fire. It's called Atlas.
yeah.
Down there.
So it's kind of all around
around.
us like a checkerboard. So we're okay. We're on our toes. This is a significant fire event. I mean, it's going to be a long recovery process. This is a very large city here, about
Yeah.
200,000 people.
Most of the shelters are already filled
Yeah, the
up.
shelters are full. We know where we're going if we need to. The shelter over to Big Veterans Memorial Hall, where we went to the flea market, and you saw the big wedding inside. That can accommodate a lot of people in there too. We have the local high school here. It's a very, very grave situation. If there's any good news, is that once the fire has really consumed everything in its way, it just continues to move westward towards the Pacific. But it's definitely going to change this city for a long, long time. So, Jen, anything?
Well, if anybody that is a believer would like to send us some prayers,
Or the whole city?
and the whole city, and anybody that doesn't believe just would like to send us some good thoughts, positive energy, or whatever it is that you believe in. Send us some positive vibes to everybody here, that the fire will be extinguished fast, and give everybody that works diligently, like all the fire department, California Highway Patrol, police, everybody has been working already since last night, last evening, 6 p.m. when the fire started. So they've already been working all night, that they will have the strength to continue the fight. And there is going to be already offered from all over the country firefighters to come and help put the fire out. The fire went from 30
acres to
30
20,000.
square acres to 20,000 square acres, or within 12 hours. So
Yeah, so the good news is, thank you, Missy Jen,
positivity.
positive thoughts and stuff. It's dead calm out now, and that's going to give them a little bit of an edge. The problem is the winds usually kick up in the afternoon as the thermals heat up the land and draw the cold air off the ocean. So we'll have to wait and see. We are, well, everything is secure here on the rancho. I've secured other things to the best of my ability, the other job sites that I'm able to go to and everything. So we've done everything that we can do. I do have video that I took this morning, and I'll have some additional video during the day too. Obviously, we're going to delay a little bit our trip videos. No sense really starting them in the middle of this, but we wanted to give you that update today because a lot of people were worried and messaging us. Rancho is a little island here in the middle of a firestorm, but we are okay.
And thank you for each and everybody that has notified us, texted us, messaged us, and let us know really early in the morning. Hey, please be aware.
It's been a long day here already since 4 a.m. We're on the job. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Love y'all.
Bye for now. We'll try to update again.